Hello and welcome to another Bushwhacker review. Today we are going to be taking a look at Brad Keselowski Racing's throwback trucks driven by Austin Cindric and Chase Briscoe. As always, let's take a quick look at the box right here. You got your generic Brad Keselowski Racing box for both the trucks, 1929 Brad Keselowski Racing. All of that good stuff you've seen before. So why don't we just hop right into the trucks themselves. This was a very cool idea to finally get some truck series people to run the throwbacks the same weekend as the Donington Throwback weekend. Because if you know, this race is run on the Sunday afternoon, the same day as the Cup race, Sunday night at Darlington. There was 3 trucks that ran throwbacks in this race. You, of course, have the 2 in front of you. And then John Hunter Nemechek also ran a truck, which they didn't offer at all. For some reason. I think that would have sold perfectly fine, but I don't know. They're always kind of weird with offering John Hunter Nemechek stuff, so I don't know. But anyways, let's just hop into the trucks themselves. And why don't we start with Austin Cindric's Draw-Tight Reese throwback truck. The probably more well-known one, because if you don't know for some reason, he won this race in this truck. In a bit of a controversial fashion, to say the least. He dumped Kaz Gralla on the final lap to get his first win, and everyone went apeshit on the internet, as they usually do. Everyone was hating Austin Cindric, said he should be banned, like, everyone was hoping he got revenge, and I don't know, it was just a mess, as most of those moments are. I think it was kind of funny to finally get a driver that would just be like, you are not winning this, I am winning this. And get a driver that would do whatever it takes to win, because we just don't get that very often anymore. But, I don't know, it was a bit of a controversial. So controversial, they didn't even offer us the race to win diecast. I don't know if they thought, oh, it's controversial, it's not going to sell or what, but I'm really mad they didn't make that diecast, because that would have been a cool first win diecast. Especially because we still did get the paint scheme anyways, so why not just cancel this clean version and make the race version in place of it? I don't know. Which, if you don't know, this is a throwback to Brad Keselowski's uncle Ron Keselowski purple Dodge Charger from the 1960s or 70s. I forget exactly what it is. It wasn't a Cup car. It was a different series car. I want to say it was ARCA maybe, but it was another series car that his uncle raced in. Because some people kind of forget how long the kind of Keselowski name has been in racing through a few generations of Keselowskis. So, both of these trucks are based on old Keselowski family trucks, but this is probably the one that's a little bit special. As you can see, it has a beautiful metallic purple to it. I hope that's coming across on camera, because that purple is incredible in person. But anyways, let's do a quick 360 of this truck right here. It's kind of a shame that Brad Keselowski Racing is no longer in the truck series. They had such amazing paint schemes and trucks. The regular blue was always incredible. They have awesome throwback trucks. Like, I really miss them in the truck series. They were definitely a cool team. But anyways, let's get down to sponsors. On the hood, you have a retro draw-tight logo. You got 360 cubic centimeters, or cubic inches, I mean, on the side. You got Ford F-150, number 19, and Brad Keselowski Racing. Does, of course, have the chrome rims that the Brad Keselowski Racing trucks are known for. That one doesn't, but that one's accurate. Anyways, on the side, you got a retro Reese logo. You've got Pertec down there. In front of the wheel, you have Cooper Standard. On the B-post, you have LTI Printing, PPG, Built Ford Tough, BKR, and some sort of Canadian logo. I have no idea what that is, so if somebody from Canada tell me what that is. You've got Austin Cindric's name actually down on the door, kind of old school style. And it does say Texas Strong on the A-post. Has your regular contingencies and stuff down there. They didn't get the throwback contingencies that Darlington gets, sadly. Does have the Rookie of the Year Contender logo and the 21 means 21 logo. On the back, you have both the retro Draw-Tight and Reese logos, if you really want to take a good look at them. You got Ford Michigan, got the rookie stripes, number 19, BKR. On the deck lid, you got Tri-Motive and the Retro Reese Products logo. You, of course, have Austin Cindric's name in the rear window. Down the right side, you got the same stuff. Worth pointing out that they actually did put the alternate side fuel cell logo on the road course trucks, because this is kind of much like Watkins Glen, where the road course is kind of reversed with the pit road. So they have the fuel cell on the other side. The original prototypes for these trucks actually did have them on the regular side, so it was kind of cool they actually fixed that and updated that to be more accurate. The other difference on this side is it does actually have Ron Keselowski's name right there, if you forget who this truck is a throwback to. Obviously no trunk, no roof flaps, no hood, any of that. There's the underside of this truck. This is number 537. Just a very cool truck. Like I said, I love the metallic purple mixed with the bright white. Just a very, very cool paint scheme. But let's get that one out of the way and move over to Chase Briscoe's version of the truck. And this is a throwback to this one, Bob Keselowski's Mopar number 29 truck, if I can fit it on screen. a kind of famous old truck from the late 90s. Brad Keselowski's father ran this number 29 Mopar-sponsored Dodge truck. And as you can see, you can get the diecast of it. This is just a cheap Racing Champions truck, but it is still nice you can get that because you can't really get the Ron Keselowski truck. Or the Ron Keselowski Charger, I mean. But anyways, let's do a quick 360 of this truck. This is very, very cool. This is probably the one that more people are interested in immediately, just for the fact that a lot of people actually remember to know this paint scheme, where they don't really remember the Ron Keselowski unsponsored purple Charger. But this one is a pretty popular, iconic truck from the, the late 90s, the early years of the truck series. And this one has the same number and everything, so that's really cool. But anyways, let's get down to sponsors. On the hood, you of course have Cooper Standard. You see on the side it says Ford Performance in the same way that the old truck said Dodge on the side. You got Ford F-150, Brad Keselowski Racing, and number 29. Down the side, you got Cooper Standard. You got a little Ford logo down there. You have the retro draw-tight logo that was on the hood of that truck. It's kind of cool. On the B-post of this truck, you just have PPG, Built Ford Tough, and Brad Keselowski Racing. Got the same contingencies and stuff here. This one actually does have the Keystone Light logo. So Chase Briscoe must be over 21, where Austin Cindric isn't. Like I said, this one just has the black rims, not the chrome rims, but that is actually accurate. I imagine they did that to kind of match with the old truck, but, in the race, it did have black rims. It's not like Lionel just screwed that up or anything. On the back, you got Cooper Standard, you got Ford, you got the Ford license plate, Brad Keselowski Racing, number 29, and the rookie stripes. You got Accelerate Manufacturing on the back with the Cooper Standard gear logo. You got Briscoe's name in the rear window. This one, again, does have the other side fuel port, which is nice. And you see on this car, or this truck, I mean, you see it does actually say Bob Keselowski's name on the other side. So that's cool to see right there. I also like this truck has, it's split where the side skirt is. It makes it look a little more realistic because, it's not just like a solid white over the side skirt, kind of like that one is. This one actually does look like it is almost like a separate piece for some reason, which looks kind of cool, to be honest. But anyways, obviously, again, no hood, trunk, or roof flaps. There's the underside of this truck. This is number 447. So let's get these back in here. Like I said, a really cool set of throwback trucks. I really hope this continues this year. Obviously, Brad Keselowski Racing, it can't really continue, but this is just really cool to get throwback trucks. They're just both amazing diecasts. The purple on the Austin Cindric is incredible. The kind of iconic look of the Chase Briscoe is awesome. They are awesome trucks. I would definitely recommend picking these up. I would probably do it fast because a lot of the Brad Keselowski Racing trucks have been getting rare this year. Like Austin Cindric's regular draw-type truck is rare. Chase Briscoe's regular Cooper Standard truck is rare. The Fitzgerald truck is rare. The only one that really didn't get rare is the LTI printing one because that was basically a copy-paste of the draw-type truck. But they're all getting rare, and most of them are rare already. So I'm sure that these are going to get rare. So I would pick these up now if you want them. They are very awesome trucks. But I've got pretty much all to say. This has been a review of Austin Cindric and Chase Briscoe's Brad Keselowski Racing Throwback trucks. Hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.